family? It's brother Umoja. I'm here in Chicago with my big brother, another mom, MARLIN KIRBY. And we're going to be talking about CCFF and what it's doing in Chicago this year and the future of CCFF as we move forward and look at Carrootwood and what's going on with Carrootwood. So, brother MARLIN, welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you.
So, you know,
great to be on the show.
Hey, man, we second year.
Second year, yep.
You're like, whew. So tell the family a little bit about what is CCFF and what pushed you or motivated you to get it started.
Wow. The Caribbean community, that's, especially in the Midwest, there's sort of a dearth of activities going here. And I became the director of National Caribbean American Heritage Month. So I was asked to put on some Caribbean events for the month of June, which this year is the 11th year of the Caribbean American Heritage Month. So what we did last year, we decided to do films. I have a great love for films, filmmaking, etc. And that began the Chicago Caribbean Film Festival. Little did we know that we were the only Caribbean film festival in the Midwest. So, but last year's struggles became this year's lessons. And we went from 6 film screening to 50 film submissions this year. We couldn't even screen everyone that came by. And it's going to grow even more and more. So we're looking for bigger and bigger venues. In fact, we're going to do a part 2 in September. We're going to work with the African Festival of the Arts, and then we're going to screen more films here in the luscious Oak Park Library because of the demand for films that we have.
So, you know, you talk about September, so we're looking at, I always talk about 12 months initiative of what we're doing. What we do, these festivals, we highlight our work we've done, and we look at what we're going to do. So that's what this is highlighting it. And then it's a 12 months initiative look at, you're talking about September now.
Yes.
So that's pretty powerful. So if I was a filmmaker, what's your criteria for a film in CCFF?
Yes, we need films that have a nexus or connection to the Caribbean. We're looking at either Caribbean subjects, Caribbean filmmakers, Caribbean actors, producers, something that has some relevance to the Caribbean. It doesn't have to be filmed in the Caribbean necessarily. It could be filmed in the United States, Canada, or some other place, but it has to have some relevance to the Caribbean. So that's what we're looking at.
Wow. That's good, that's good. Because you know, as we move, and we know, you being from Jamaica,
yes.
I'm from St. Lucia,
yes.
We know reggae music is all over the world.
All over the world.
You know, peas and rice everywhere.
Yeah, man.
Saltfish, breadfruit everywhere.
Yeah.
So people who are in, say, Eastern Europe have a movie that they're doing about the Caribbean, they can submit it to you.
They certainly can.
So, yeah, so we had to be conscious about that because as you're building CCFF, you know, here in the Midwest, there's so many aspects of the Caribbean here, but now you are actually giving them a venue, a stage to tell your story.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We're very proud to be doing that because a lot of people understand that Caribbean isn't just, even though this is my home, it's not just Jamaica. I mean, we have Trinidad, obviously St. Lucia, we have Barbados, we have Haiti. We got about 34 different Caribbean countries, islands, territories. All right, so, and they're English, French, Spanish, and Dutch-speaking countries. A lot of people aren't aware of that. So, yeah, we're looking at all of those influence or relevance to those parts of the country, parts of the world.
So, let's give the people your website and how to get in contact with you because one thing is, you know, they always say if a tree falls in the forest and no one's there, they didn't make any noise. So, right? If no one's there, they hear it fall, they didn't make noise. So let's make sure we give them your information so they can find you so that when you make the noise, they hear you.
Let's get a heavier, bigger tree, man. Okay. You can reach the website, the www.ChicagoCaribbeanFilmFestival.com. That's www.ChicagoCaribbeanFilmFestival.com. Our email is ChicagoCaribbeanFilmFestival@gmail.com. ChicagoCaribbeanFilmFestival@gmail.com. Or you can reach us on Facebook, just Chicago Caribbean Film Festival. Chicago Caribbean Film Festival, just if you look that word up, you'll find us one of 3 places. So,
So also I want to ask you, you know, one of the things as we tell our story is that what we call the Umoja, the corporate economics of community. Now, is CCFF looking for sponsors? Because if there's a business out there that might like what you're doing, they might say, he doesn't need no sponsors. Do you need sponsors? Are you looking for sponsors?
we are looking for sponsors. We are looking for those who can benefit us, whether it's sweat equity, labor, financial, or simply ideas. Do you want to become a part of CCFF? Yes, we are very interested. We are very open. Our staff last year, we had a couple Haitian Americans, again, me Jamaican, and this year we added, we now have a Nigerian American, our promoters, Ghanaian American, and then obviously working with KIRBY, we got St. Lucian here. So yeah, we're very open and diverse. So, but yes, you have to have some interest or some love for the Caribbean. That's only prerequisite.
Hey, you know, I'm glad you say that, because as we look at where we are, and this is the 21st century, you know, in 5 years, when we say the 7th anniversary of CCFF, people are going to say, man, you know, because I mean, we right now, we are at a point where we have 3 film festivals, Houston, Piton, and we have CCFF, and we have a few more coming on board who wants to be part of what we're doing.
Yes.
So it behooves any business person who wants to be part of, to get their product on a global scale to get in touch with you, because hey, you know, Chicago is cold in the winter, but St. Lucia is warm in the winter, man. So they can come out. Jamaica is warm. So
Jamaica's warm, yeah,
all year round.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It certainly is warm.
But I thank you for I thank you for taking some time out so we could explain to people what CCFF is about and why they should get involved in CCFF, mostly in the Midwest. So thank you so much, my brother.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having me, my brother.
It's good.
It's a pleasure.
You're beautiful.